So I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of a update. This is October the 2nd or 3rd after the storm. We've started cleanup. This is some trees that we had right here. We've made it back to the shop. It did get a good many of my screens on my pool, and this is what my backyard looks like. We need heavy machinery, chainsaws. We've got a good many of Widowmakers laying about. I don't like to really walk out here too much because I don't know what's still hanging, but it did get a good bit of the pine trees. Got my really big oak tree and all here. It did not get my little skid steer. We got all the trees cut around that, but I'm gonna try to go around this way. I don't know how far I can get. I just have to kind of watch these trees for all these limbs hanging down. I don't know if I can get through here, but if you can see, there's a little building back there. Oh, I don't want to walk under this tree right here. That's a Widowmaker. All it takes is a little bit of wind. I don't think I can get through. We can't really get back to the back yet. We're having to cut our way back here. But back here is where my old worm farm was. And I got rabbits in a hoop house that I have a tree on it. I'll see if I can get around the other way. Let's see. Might can get around this way. Big old pine tree right there. I'm just glad it fell the way it did, and you can see my pool screens there. But got my big chipper shredder over here if we can ever get it out. I don't think anything big fell on it. I don't think it did. But just take a minute and look, take that in, and think about how much machinery we're going to need to get this cleaned up. Took out my little carport there. Took out that hoop house. I think that was a 30-foot. We did get cut through here. But that one is destroyed. I'm gonna try to get back here. They did cut a path to get back here to the chicken coop. So see our little building over there? It's demolished. And the other greenhouse is over here, right here, and it's got trees all on it. We got trees down everywhere. That one's got a tree on it. So it's still got the rabbits in it, but we can't get in it, as you can see. I'm still amazed that this truck didn't get took out. Oh. Oh. Wish my little skid steer was fixed where we could use it. But this is all our property here. Looking back up towards the house. I mean, I'm really nervous back here because we still got trees that aren't stable. And you can see the chicken coop there's got a tree on it. That little building's demolished. And back there in that corner, I don't want to walk that way because the trees, but there's a shade structure there that's been took out. And right behind us is a cow field. I suppose the cows could get out if they wanted to with all the trees that fell across the barbed wire. But this is as far back as I really want to go. Just so you can see. We can get that tree cut before it comes on down on this truck. This is one of my farm trucks I want to get fixed, but it's sitting back here till we could and get to it. And oh goodness, it don't look quite as bad with the leaves dying on the trees now because it's not as full looking as it was, but it's just a mess. But I am very thankful. We've got some shingles off the roof of the house, so we're probably going to have that re-shingled. But you know how insurance companies are. They want to halfway do things, so we'll have to see if we're going to have to pay for that or if they're going to cover it. They've already sent me the renewal for my insurance for November and told me that it won't include the roof on the new policy. So I'm hoping they're going to pay for this roof. If not, then that's just another expense for us because it's going to have to be done. Coming back around this way, there was a tree laying here. They did get it up. As you can see, my little building, whatever you want to call it, right there is leaning. It moved it 3 to 5 inches. But got this tree right here I'm gonna need to get taken down. Really probably both of them, because if we have another storm it's gonna go right through the house. I got a pine tree out front there that's leaning towards the house. So had a pine tree fall right there and hit the thing on the pump house, but the pump is fine. But it's just a mess, very big mess. And we have started cleaning up some of it, but with 5 little ones, it's pretty rough. There's my screen, my poor pool. It was so pretty, but it sure is ugly now. But guys, I'm not one to ask for help, but as you can see, this is going to be a lot of work, and we don't know people here, so it's all up to me and the kids to try to get all this mess up. That was just the backyard. Now we're coming around to the front. I've already started cleaning it up. We weren't able to cut out of the drive, but still got a lot of debris to clean up here, and some trees to finish getting cut down and taken care of. What a mess. But that's where we're at right now. We're still just trying to clean up. All right, there you go.